The first part is relevant to what we're talking about. That the Prophet ﷺ, when he would pray a salah, he would ask the people, he would face them and ask them, did any one of you see a dream? Did any one of you see a dream last night? And so, if one of them did, he would narrate the dream, and the Prophet ﷺ would say about that dream what he would say. And one day he asked them, and nobody said that they saw a dream. Nobody had a dream to share. And so the Prophet ﷺ shared a dream that he had. And this is a long hadith, so you can look it up in Bukhari, but it's about being taken and shown the hellfire and the different punishments of the hellfire, of the people of the hellfire. And so, but it's interesting that he would ask them about their dreams, he would interpret their dreams or talk to them about it, or share his own dreams as well. عن سماك بن حرب قال قلت لجابر بن سمرة رضي الله عنهما أكنت تجالس رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال نعم كثيرا كان لا يقوم من مصلاه الذي يصلي فيه الصبح أو الغداء حتى تطلع الشمس فإذا طلعت الشمس قام وكانوا يتحدثون فيأخذون في أمر الجاهلية فيضحكون ويتبسم رواه مسلم. This is a hadith the Prophet ﷺ is described. The Sahabi is asked that did you used to sit with the Prophet ﷺ? He said yes, I used to be with him a lot. I used to hang around him a lot. And he would not stand from his place of prayer until the sun had risen, meaning the Fajr prayer until the sun had risen. And when the sun had risen, he would stand, and then the Sahaba, meaning the companions, would be talking about various things, and they'd be reminiscing about the days of Jahiliyyah. I mean, reminiscing in the sense that they would be talking about the days of Jahiliyyah and the things they used to do, and they would laugh about those things. And the Prophet ﷺ was also seen smiling at that as well. So he would partake in conversations with the companions and listen to them, and even engage in laughing and smiling with them. And عن أنس بن مالك رضي الله عنه قال كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا صلى الغداة جاء خدم المدينة بآنيتهم فيها الماء فما يؤتى بإناء إلا غمس يده فيها فربما جاءوه في الغداة الباردة فيغمس يده فيها. And another hadith, Anas ibn Malik radiallahu anhu mentions that after the Fajr prayer, the servants of Medina would come with their vessels of water. So the servants of Medina would come with their vessels filled with water, seeking the barakah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the blessing of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he would dip his hands into the water. And this is something that we know about the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah Azza wa Jalla gave him a special blessing and barakah. So there was barakah and blessing in the water that he touched sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he mentioned that sometimes they would come on a very cold morning, and he would still do that, right? He would still dip his hands in the water for them. And so just something very nice to see about the Prophet ﷺ is just he would engage in conversation. He would talk to them about dreams they saw, engage with them in the conversations they were having after the morning time. And when people would come to him seeking his barakah, that he would give it to them, even if it was a cold morning, meaning he didn't turn people away. That was his nature, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So they would come with water, he would dip his hands in the water, it would give them barakah. And again, even if it was very cold, he would do that. So he's talking to the Sahaba. You can see that he's stood up from the salah already. He's on his way out of the masjid or whatever the case may be. And then people are coming to him, and now he's engaging with the people. So he's done his ibadah at night, and now he's starting his process of again engaging with the people. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal to allow us to follow the example of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.